On the last Battle of the Styles episode, 4 musicians from around the world went head-to-head and turned the hit Backstreet Boys song I Want It That Way into an Alice in Chains song. This time we're going to push our skills to the limit to answer one question. What would Genie in a Bottle by Christina Agulera sound like in the style of Metallica? But to turn up the heat, we have a new challenger in the ring. That's right. The talented Otto of Munich Productions has stepped up for a shot at the crown. And this episode's special guest judge is none other than...
Okay, we're back with round 2 of the Styles tournament.
So, Genie in a Bottle in the style of Metallica. I could go for And Just For All, combined with the Black Album, something like that.
Waiting for someone to release me!
First thing is first, we're going to do the drums. See, it already sounds like Lars Ulrich.
Yes. That's the snare.
If you asked me to name a song off of any, whatever Metallica album, I wouldn't be able to.
This is the most important part.
Yeah!
Now we have the whole verse, I think.
Next is guitars.
I guess my best bet is just to do a bunch of chuggy guitar riffs and go, yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Next is, I don't even know what this is. Next is the bass. Never mind that, let's just program it. Let's go.
I'm a genie in a bottle. That'll have to do.
I'm just trying to at least make it so that they're like, okay, I get what you're going for.
Let's see who does it best. And don't forget to put your favorites in the comments below.
All right, ready? Here we go.
I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights, waiting for someone to release me. Licking your lips and blowing kisses my way, but that don't mean I'm gonna give it away. Baby, baby, baby.
That was like Load Era Metallica covering that.
That's
whatever.
That's exactly what I thought.
Awesome production.
Yeah, you got the Lars fills, got the Kirk Wah, got the harmonies James would have used. Yeah, man. If it sounds like Load Era or Garage Incorporated era Metallica.
Yes.
Do it.
At first, you took the song. It's like you were like kind of doing a cover of the song, and then you turned it more into like if Metallica wrote Genie in a Bottle.
Right.
And that was really cool to me.
It did feel, very like the way Metallica would approach that song.
Right.
Thank
All
you.
right. So I'm gonna get mine over with.
Nice.
Because I want to just like
yeah.
I just want to do this, and then I'm really looking forward to hearing the other ones. So I just want to put mine in whatever. You know, you get it. I forgot what this sounds like, but all right, let me go.
I've been locked up today for a century of loneliness, waiting for someone to release me. You're licking your lips and blowing kisses my way, but that don't mean I'm gonna give it away, baby, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn, that was good. It was like it started like Black Album style Metallica, but then the last chorus, it reminded me of like Megadeth Countdown plus Testament.
It did have
middle era Testament, and vocally too. It reminded me of like a mix perfect between of Chuck Billy and Dave Mustaine.
That tends to happen with me whenever I do a Metallica style. Is that I see it in the comments. A lot of people they draw the Testament comparisons.
Chuck Billy's voice is freaking amazing, but yeah, it had like a Chuck Billy fused with Dave Mustaine playing on Countdown, but more metal.
Yep,
like more metal of the Countdown vibe. So that was awesome.
Now the next one we're gonna go. I guess we'll just do autos. I love Munich's Metallica style stuff because it's you tend to go to the older era, and I don't know if that's what you're gonna do here.
Oh man,
we'll see. Okay, here we go.
I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights. I wait for someone to release me. You're licking your lips and blowing kisses my way, but that don't mean I'm gonna give it away. Yeah, baby, baby. Oh, yeah. My body said let's go. Yeah. But my heart is saying no, no, no. If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. If you wanna be with me, I can make your wish come true. You gotta make a big impression. Gotta like what you do.
Nailed Saint Anger, man.
Didn't
Nailed
expect
Saint
that,
Anger.
did ya?
As I heard that snare, I was like,
I loved Saint Anger, and I love this.
I mean, if it were me, you already won this contest.
Bonus points for that.
I mean, because that to me is like that was such a curveball. I didn't think you were going to go there, but you went there. But
I
now
love that everyone's hitting these eras of Metallica. That's really fun. Like I really enjoy that. Like he's different, like Load era, Black Album era, Saint Anger.
we're going to listen to Max now. I can't wait for this.
I'll tell you after.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard you do Metallica, so this is going to be a treat for all of us.
There's a reason for that.
Ready? Here we go.
Feel like I've been locked up tight for a century on lonely nights, waiting for someone to release me. You've been licking your lips and blowing all your kisses my way, but that don't mean I'm giving it away.
I love it.
Damn, man. Death Magnetic era. And then what's cool about that chorus is it felt like Death Magnetic era, but it had that nod to Master of Puppets at the same time. And vocally was exactly what we're just talking about, how it's like Hetfield's range is clean with a little bit of distortion. It makes you think of Hetfield. That was a pretty damn spot on Hetfield.
Holy shit, thank you. Because what I was going to say, what I was like, I'll tell you guys after, is like, I do not really listen to Metallica. I very much just am familiar with like what the layman knows about Metallica. So that's just kind of what I was pulling from.
Dude, nailed it.
It works. It works for you because you've got Mac. You have like a cleaner tone to your voice naturally. So by you going in there and like attempting that style, you know, having that muscle memory underneath, maybe pushing it with a little bit more grit, gives you that happy medium to pull it off, I think. Okay, so now we have Dennis, which I'm very excited about. We saved the best for last. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's great, man.
Very nice. Well, similar. It's always interesting seeing how everyone's is different.
We try to watch the pick, seeing if you're doing the Hetfield power chords. Yeah, it looks good. I saw you doing it. That's why I was like, there it is.
Oh, wow.
I always love Dennis's production on your
production's fan. The vocal layers are really great.
This is gonna be a hard one, Matt. You really have your work cut out for you, man. To have to pick.
It's amazing. I love so much that you fill the eras. Like Dennis, I felt the era. Like I felt like Ride the Lightning with like latter era Black Album performance, and then I really like the vocal layering. Like I said, it reminded me of Chuck Billy on a different era of Testament. The closest Hetfield sounds impersonation wise vocally, I would say, was Steve's and Zach's. Those were really close. But I love so much that every single one of you hit a different era that I was able to be like, oh, this is this era, this is that era. Saint Anger is that's gonna win the ultimate laughs. I think you're gonna get the best laughs for sure. Just hearing that Saint Anger snare and then the comedy of your video looking at it, and then Dennis having that really cool like reverb in the vocals and the layering, and then the guitar tone sounding right, and Zach nailing that. Steve, I'd have to re-listen to that one, but it was such a good Hetfield that including the vocal harmonies. I'm like, damn, man. Anthony, you having that Black Album reverb in the vocals and in the drums, and everyone's guitar parts really truly sounding like, I want to call it like tributes to Metallica covering Agulera.
Right.
Like, I think that's such a cool thing. Everyone has nailed all the inflections that if you were to make a positive caricature of Metallica drawn, you have each done it of different eras. So that's what's so cool. Everyone's versions just screams like my favorite and some of the best metal records of all time. You know, talking about Testament, Megadeth, and Metallica between all of you. So shit, man.
Well, I mean,
am I the only one that's picking? I guess you guys will perform. Oh, no. So I'm going to give everyone the award. I say everyone wins. Everyone wins a trophy for their eras of Metallica. For our contest today, I was able to witness 5 absolutely fantastic musicians, creators, showing off their versions of different Metallica eras, which I don't even know was intentional, but they transported me to some of my favorite Metallica records, transported me to Saint Anger, to Black Album, to Ride the Lightning, and I was absolutely humbled to be able to do this. So I couldn't decide. That's how good all these things were. That's how all great all these videos were. So I need all of you to decide by voting right now.
Comment below, and don't forget to give us new songs and bands for the next Battle of the Styles video. Thanks for watching.